Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Since last time, I got both files up in 421, and here we go. It's the same song, second verse as Vows of the Dead, except this time I'm the same job for both files, and all that groovy dingle-darn stuff. This floor set, 21 to 30, is what they decided to make repeatable. Insofar as, like, matched, like Duty Finder runs do. They do 21 to 30 over and over again. And it's not a bad idea because it ends with a boss that has a guaranteed upgrade to both your weapon and armor. So if you're trying to get ready to go to the higher floors, you can just, once you've beaten 21 to 30 the first time, you can just spam it over and over again with Duty Finder people, and you'll be guaranteed to eventually get 99.99. Although after a certain point, like after like 65 or something like that, the silver chest on this floor set stop really putting out, and it becomes more of a hassle, and you're better off just going to higher floors to get your upgrades from silver chests. But it's definitely something to consider, especially if you haven't been getting as many silver chests as I have been. I don't know if we've seen these wheels anywhere else. In fact, I can't really think of the place where they're at. Maybe the Swallow's Compass, but I don't think so. I hate when auto heal gets disabled. It's very annoying. And of course, the main reason it's annoying is because, landmines and silver chests, right? Like, I'm sure you noticed in the last video, maybe in the first video, there was times where, my HP got so low on no heal floors that I just had to either choose between waiting like 5 minutes to heal myself to full on the off chance the box would explode, But I suppose it could be worse. Oh, it's more Inferno Magicite. How fortuitous. I guess I didn't mention it before, but it should be obvious. There's also a floor debuff that instead of no items, it's no Magicite. And the Magicite, they actually don't count as items. So if you're on a no item floor, I'm pretty sure you can still use Magicite. But it's been a while since I gotten that floor combination, so or that sort of situation, so. Well, hey, look, we get to show off a Magicite. I'll show off one of the Ifrits, because, Shazam! Gotta find that curious, right? Like, the ability to summon primals just fully. Shh, be very, very quiet. Almost makes me want to become an otter furry. As far as Magicite and Heaven on High goes, yeah, it's Ifrit and Garuda that you can summon, and then there's the dark one, which is I think it's Elder Magicite, and it summons Odin. So somehow over here in the Far East we have a tower that has Magicite in it that summons primals from Eorzea that are exclusive to Eorzea. So like, what's the deal, yo? Who built this fucking tower? Perhaps that explains why, but yeah, see, our Magicite are still available to use. Perhaps it explains why the Kyusui guy knows about our exploits in the Eorzea, because whoever built this tower probably has worldwide, you know, dispensation or whatever. Not dispensation. You know, like it's a world-spanning organization, a secret tower-building conspiracy. We got zombie samurais. Ooh. Wish we could get that samurai armor though. You can get a set that's pretty similar called the Genji set, but like it doesn't look exactly like that. I mean, I guess this zombie samurai I'm fighting, his set's supposed to be messed up, but even this messed up set looks kind of cooler and better than the set that we actually get as players. So I don't know what's the deal with that, but that's the deal, you know. Wait for my HP to fill up a little bit more. Yay! Ooh. Oh. Heavenly Hatamoto. Ooh, I'm Master Samurai. You won't beat me with your silly Tenkagoken that you shouldn't be using. I think their script is basically to do Tenkagoken and then go through the ending combo hits as extra strong auto attacks until they do all three, and then they do a Madare. But I haven't seen one of them live that long and so long that I kind of don't remember, honestly. Yeah, it's acceptable. Oh, wait, no, we can't use it. Drat. Oh, but here we go. Let's go ahead and hit sprint. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. We'll deal with them after we kill some more enemies. Ow. Okay, maybe we should. Maybe we should just deal with them. Bleh. Don't know why they were hitting so hard, but okay. You know, I'm tired of this no heal bullshit. Like, I will use the Serenity. I don't even care. I really have no expectations of either of these files actually going to floor 100. I am going to try to show you as many floors as possible, but I'm pretty sure what's going to have to happen is that once I get past a certain point, like floor 50 or something like that, I'm going to have to like start one of the files over, or you know, wipe both files and you know, do a bunch of 21 to 30 runs or something. Of course, I could be wrong. If we get enough silvers and, like, you know, I just wind up getting pretty lucky with Magicite and stuff, yeah, it could be done with just 2 starting files. Of course, there's going to be some cutscenes and questing, with mainly cutscenes after this floor set, because you know, this place has a story behind it, so they give you all the story and then they say, hey, yeah, it's okay for you to go beyond 100 now, or whatever. Which, I mean, I guess it's exactly the same as House of the Dead with the whole, you know, you say you fought, you know, Ida in the depths or whatever, you know, it's like... Also, obviously, there's a dire need for Clyde to obtain Empyrean potions. We haven't gotten far, you know, we haven't gotten any potsherds, so you know we don't have any. Oh no. That is most unfortunate. And my own fault. God damn it. That's what I get for doing it at 6 a.m., I suppose. Well, you know, it's perfectly fine for us to go up on a failed file at this point, because we don't have any we don't have anything to lose, for one, and for another, we still haven't beaten this floor set yet, so it's not like it's not like going beyond 430 matters yet. We actually have to beat this floor set before that can even matter. And now, since, you know, carried commanders no longer matter, can also be as frivolous as I want with all of this, and perhaps this will go a little bit faster. Oh, that's annoying. Jesus, what kind of accuracy down is this? just like Heaven on High, once you're over floor 30, the chances of getting Empyrean potsherds rises by a lot. I keep trying to hit Shirk as though it's second wind or something. Also, fun fact, when this first came out, I came in here on Dragoon, and I went all the way to floor, like, something like 454 or something like that, on a single file by myself. And at the time, there was this YouTuber named Samuel or whatever, and he was really into Final Fantasy XIV back then. And I linked it to him. I was like, hey, check this shit out. It's amazing. I think nowadays he's mostly into VR and other shenanigans. I think it's kind of funny, even though the solo content in this game isn't like, it's not ridiculously challenging until like, you know, the higher floors or whatever, it's mostly just time consuming. A lot of people who can't or wouldn't, you know, touch it, they consider it plebeian. They say it's for the plebs. As if like, you know what, we don't have to care about keeping serenities. Fuck it. But like apparently soloing old stuff, even like just as soon as like you have the power level to do so, or like anything of that sort of nature, it's like some people like look down on it. They're like, oh, it's not ultimate. That's not savage rating. That's pointless. It's like, well, it's fun. And it's difficult. Like, I don't see your problem here. It's one of those things, because like, because of the social nature of this game, there's a whole competitive aspect to it, where like, you know, people want to be world first raiders, or people want to be world first Heaven on High clear, or world first House of the Dead clear, and like, it's kind of cool to get prestige that way or whatever, but you're only going to have like a very small amount of prestige within, you know, I wouldn't call Final Fantasy XIV's player base niche. Like, it's not a niche game, I suppose, but you know, like what is it, like 15 million players or whatever the fuck, and you know, that's out of a world with like 7 billion people, so it's, you know, it's not even like 1% of the world population. It's like no big deal at all. I'm a world first raider. Congratulations, you're king of the nobody. Not to discount that sort of accomplishment, though. I would gladly press for it if I, you know, met the standard and could stand being in that sort of environment with those types of players. Frankly, I cannot. Most people who go for that sort of thing are complete dickbags. And if they aren't, you know, someone in their group is. So it's just sort of like, eh. Of course, that's just the nature of being competitive. Like, you want to literally say that you're better than other people. It's like intrinsic to competition. To, you know, dickish, at the very least. You know what? I'm just tired of this floor. Tired of it, tired of it, tired of it. You may also notice that Magicites add invulnerability. And that's really nice, because you can use that to cheese death. Like, if I'd been thinking clearly, I would have probably popped a Magicite when my HP started to go south. Instead of trying to pop that Petrification Pomander, because like, Pomanders take a little bit longer to use, and even though the killing effect doesn't go out from the Magicite right away, the invulnerability effect happens quickly. So that's something that's always nice. Damage down, whatever. I'll deal with that by excessive Pomander use. Got a bunch of silvers on this floor. Trying to think. Heaven on High came out, let's see. I want to say it came out really late. 4.3? Cause you get I-365 weapons from it, which was as good as Tsukuyomi X weapons, and that was 4.3. But Tsukuyomi X came out first, so I know Heaven on High came out before the last tier of Savage rating for. Well, actually, it's the last tier of rating in general for Stormblood, which was 4.4, so Oh look, Vortex Magicite. Trying to make up for last time here so that I can get done with this floor set before time on the recording runs out, which I probably won't, but meh. You know, I've also completely lost track of time with how long I've been recording, because we were on what, 426 last time? And, you know, we didn't go this fast, so I had to have been in there for at least 30 minutes, right? So we got what, like at best, like 15 to 18 minutes or something? I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before, but if you manage to beat this place alone, you get the title. Like all 100 floors, you get the title Lone Hero, and if you beat it 4 times, whether you're in a party or alone, you get the title True Hero. And you don't mind? I am just trying to go up. Just trying to go up here. Leave me alone. No, maximum HP decreased, huh? Well, you know what? Oh, how about that? How about that? I would gladly use another one, but long hair don't care. Excuse me. Oh, abilities, huh? Abilities gone, huh? Well, you know what I have to say about that, right? Kind of silly. Some people thought that because these new rooms were added in and that Magicite were added in, that you always use Magicite on these floors. And it's like, no, because like some people had like some sort of cognitive, you know, deficiency. They thought that Magicite only killed everything that was within one room, and then on smaller floors, because it wasn't all one room, it wouldn't kill everything. And it's like, no, you idiot. That's not how it works at all. It just kills everything on the floor except, you know, except for a boss, and then new monsters spawn in. Look at this, Heaven on High is helping me to expedite catching back up to my failure. So much Magicite when I know the run is borked. Ah, cool. I will gladly kill you all. But yeah, on these larger floors, traps in the quadrants are sometimes fake passage runes. So you gotta look out for that. You gotta look out for that. Yeah, okay, so what, we got like 10 minutes left or something? Oh, good lord. Another big floor, okay. Items unavailable, but we have permanent sprint. Works for me. Uh-oh, we got fake passage runes again. What that buff says. Primal Rage. Invulnerable to all damage is all it says. Okay. I don't really need to care about getting chests, do I? So I have plenty of Pomanders to go and one more Magicite to use, right? So I guess I'm just looking for silvers for permanent upgrades to the Aether Pool. Oh hey look, it's one of the auspices. I think this is the attack up one. Hurry up and buff me. Kumaino's favor, huh? Yep, that's the attack up. That'd be nice. Uh-oh. That could be bad. But if a new monster spawns, you know, and aggroes me, I have to flee from it, because there's no way I'll be able to take it as an otter. Let's see, 429, how about that? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and use steel and a thing. Use some fortune for maybe some silvers. Use this vortex Magicite. Maybe we'll get yet another Magicite and I can use Magicite on the boss. Don't quote me on this. I don't think you can find Elder Magicite before 430. But after 430, I think that's when you can start finding Elder Magicite. And obviously the reason for that is because they want the 430 boss to be remotely challenging your first time through. Of course, if you just go in with match parties and they have 99.99 weapons, he's not going to be a challenge anyway. It's kind of like, whatever. But, you know, if you're in here alone, so yeah, he'll be a challenge-ish, sort of, kind of, in a way. Nope, no more silver boxes. That's fine. I'll just take us on up. I assume we only have like 5 minutes left, so I think we'll get a cutscene on floor up for the boss to do his like growl roar thing. It's like an audience chamber. Like a Coliseum almost. Okay, Discount Titan, let's go. Okay, so a nice thing about Frailty Pomanders is they work on bosses. So now he's fully debuffed, we're fully buffed. Name is Hiruko, and he's literally got the same frame as Titan for some reason. Now this is an interesting mechanic. He's made a bunch of clouds and he's gonna do this big stomp, right? And the big stomp is a proximity damage AoE and then sends you up into the air. So wherever you decide to take the damage from the proximity AoE at, make sure you're directly beneath the cloud, because otherwise you take lightning damage and get vulnerability up stack. I do not recommend doing what I do for these, because unless you've got a frailty on and you're a tank, because it hurts quite a bit. The reason I do it is so that I can dodge Supercell. He's over halfway dead, and we're running out of Komayunu's favor. That's a shame. I'm not exactly sure how much attack up that is. I imagine something like 10% or 15% or something. Something nice, but not too nice. Here he goes with the Cloud Call again. Looks like Nebula will be a backup, so that's good. Since we don't care about our Pomanders because this is a fail file, we can just skip to Mylu and debuff him again with Frailty Pomander. As you can see, he's a little bit tricky, but it's nothing we can't handle. Especially since we're going all out with Pomanders. You don't need Pomanders at all to beat this guy. Just sufficient Aether Pool weapons and armor, and you know, respect the mechanics if you had to. And down goes Discount Titan. Apparently made entirely out of dark ether or something. I don't know if Hiruko is like a mythological beast or something. I have no idea. And I also have no idea how much time we have left. But hopefully we get through this little exit cutscene, and then you know, we can see how much you know, stuff is the cutscenes next time or something. I'm actually surprised that I got all the way through it. And also I'm surprised there was no ending cutscene there with Kisui on the shoulders of giants. Okay, well, I guess I can just end the video here then. So thanks for watching and have a good day. Stay safe and all that. Yeah.